survival type game. Looks good. Hello. Yeah, I like Damp. He's a cool guy. Got on with Damp. It's a fun game, is it? Oh, I might have a look at that. Told you they'd start as it gets closer to nightfall, Ryan. You get fish up to like the hour after dark, and then it'll slow down again, and then they should start biting again the hour before, so like from 4 onwards. Yeah, he's a UK streamer, Frankie. Yeah, I know Steve-O well. Can't maniac in Burley. Have to find stuff, but there are sharks or things trying to eat you. KP caught 2 trophies today. Okay, big ones. Thing is, KP doesn't really stream, does he? He just records stuff and puts it on his YouTube channel. He's been in the chat a few times. I've spoken with KP. Carp Maniac in Burbank. I don't know, man. Could be. Stripping off line big time. Just let it go. Stranded Deep leaves here in a week or so, I think. Really good game. I'm gonna have a look at that then. How much is it? Seems like a fun game to stream, maybe. I'm just worried because, you know, like, all you guys that follow me and watch my streams, you all followed me for fishing. So I'm always like, well, if I stream something else, am I going to lose people following? Or are they not going to come on the same? I don't know. So that's mainly why I always stream fishing. I've got other games I enjoy playing, but saying that, this has taken over my life for the last few months. RF4. It's $14.99 US dollars. Okay. $10.99. Probably go up on release for me. Yeah. I'll have a look at that then. Are you still playing Islands? Fibble. I had a look at that as well. This is a decent fish. You're still loving it. So you guys, what do you watch on Twitch apart from like the fishing stuff? Do you watch other games? Is there other games and other streamers that you watch playing other stuff, or do you just mainly watch RF4 and whatnot? Like I say, I've got other games, but I'm not sure what the you just watch who you follow, so you're not bothered what they're playing. You just go on there for the chat and the social interaction. Yeah. Yes, it said Islands, but spelt with a Y. Yes. So same. Don't care what game. Oh well, it's good to know. I tried Escape from Tarkov on a beta code that Damp got me. That's good. Barbier salon or something. I'll keep away from that one then. So yeah, I'm seriously thinking about getting. I'd only get the standard edition of Tarkov, but yeah, it looks it's good. Just trying to think what else I've got like. I enjoy PUBG. Now I've got PUBG on Xbox and on PC. What else do I like? Got quite a few games on console. Different ones, GTA and stuff like that. COD, but I only like COD for the zombies. Don't want to buy another 14 kg rather than real setup. Well, I've got over 4 grand now in my wallet, but it's staying there unless I need to run repairs. It's staying there till I can afford a Everest reel. Close to an Everest. You're at 8,500 silver. How long has that taken? Or have you used real money for to get to that level? See, I don't want to use any real money. I just can't afford it, to be honest. You've done that in a month. Most of that was before Kuri was fishable again. Go lighter than your rod. Yeah. Otherwise, you'll end up snapping your rod, and you don't want to do that. You put too much damage on the rod. So at the moment, I'm fishing 15. I think it's only 15 kg on these rods. But the rod is actually double. It's like 30 kg, call it. And the reel's 14. The line's 15. This is what that monster fish did earlier. Super duty rods and running 46-pound braid. Yeah, this is a decent fish, guys. Decent fish. We'll get this one in and then we'll go over to Koori again. You run way higher than my real max drag. You got two 14k Kooris within 5 minutes. Shit man, you did better than I did. I had 14.5 on Monday night. And it must have took me half an hour. Gold 60s. Well, that's what I've got on here. Gold 60. And the rod that rod and reel that I've just loaned off Frankie is a gold 80 with the FD 450 rod. It's pretty much industry standard at the moment, Flibble. Gold 60s or gold 80s. You see, I'm going in the red there because my line's not powerful enough. Because I'm actually on 29 on the drag, but it's still going in the red, but that's due to the line. If I had stronger line on, it wouldn't do that. Yeah. Can we see what this beast is now? It's a bad spot this though for bringing fish in. This is where I lost it earlier. In the grass there. And it was like the size of a pig. Yeah. Let's get some strength back in them arms. It's heavy. It's a heavy fish this. It's just like trying to drag a bag of sand through the water. Whatever it is, it's well over the strength of the line. Because if I was to lock the reel out now, I would just tear the line. due to the weight of it. It's just dead weight. You've stopped using mono. Mono's more forgiving on your gear. I've heard so many different things, mate. So many different opinions on it. I think it's all down to personal preference. And so yeah, it's all down to personal preference. I always preferred mono. Only time I use braid is when I'm spinning. Mono for float and feeder. Come on, it's going to be daylight. We needed to get over to Kure. Tio, you're saying 24 kg leather. I'm hoping it's a bit more than 24 kg, mate. Stop losing as many fish. Pity there's not a stat in your, you know, in your stats for fish caught on braid, fish caught on mono, fish lost and fish caught, so you can, you know, you can see which is working. You've got every other stat, you know, how many fish you've caught on feeders, how many fish on float, how many fish on whatever rig, blah blah blah, but you've not got that option. I've always thought if I'm catching fish and not losing, I'm making the money if I have to repair. Well, yeah, you're right. This is just a dead weight. What's going on here? Yeah. You could do your own, obviously, couldn't you? You could create your own little spreadsheet. What line is good for Siberia? 80 in kg to be safe and not wear out so much. Well, I'm using. Do you mean a gold 80? A gold Siberia gold 80. I'm on the 60, and it's 15 kg mono, and it is quite forgiving on your gear. Really, doesn't do that much damage compared to the braid, but like Monsters just said, if you're catching fish and you're not losing them, you know, you've got the money to pay for repairs. Yeah, Flibble. I think of these things and then I forget. Is this lump actually moving or what? Can't see it yet. This is just like the one I lost earlier. But it's same fish. It's not always the line, it's also the hooks that you use. Yeah, it's definitely the balance of the setup. That can affect it. You know, for losing fish. You know, you go and fish with an express fishing, cheap, you know, cheap hook, and see how many fish you lose. I learned that early days. I had like just an inventory full of those cheap hooks because I kept losing, getting snapped or losing fish and whatnot. And then I learned buy better hooks, and you don't lose half as many fish. And then if you buy the best hooks, really you shouldn't lose any fish, or only on the very rare occasion. You know, a hook pull. Is Frankie gone, or is he still here? Is he still lurking and fishing? This is not doing my friction brake any good, because I'm straining it. It's slipping on the brake, which is causing a bit of wear. But there's not much else I can do because I can't lock my reel out anymore. I've just got to inch it in. Oh, you still there, man? We've got a lump on here, Frankie. 500 silver for an 11.5 to 14 kg 7 trait in the cafe. Yeah, you get one of them, mate, and it should be worth it. I've never had any Savan trait anywhere near that sort of size. I think my biggest is about 8. I'll have a look after how big mine is. It's moving, this. It's definitely moving. You got a Berber 8 plus. Frogs are croaking. Biggest burbot 5.6. No idea how big my biggest burbot is. It's not something I've caught a lot of. They need to fix when your line hits the water. The fish hits the hook but doesn't get on the hook. But it says fish got off and really it was never on. Yeah, it's coming closer, this. Should think so now. Ugly Pete's just had a weekly record burbot, 11.7 kg. Yours is 10. Well, I thought it was coming closer, but look at it. It still looks like it's way, way out there, yeah. Monster damage as well. It's just lying there, innit? Energy, I know, mate. Energy, energy. What do I need? Coffee. Monster golden tench. I'll take that, mate. I'm just going to hold shift and reel until it clicks. If it starts clicking, the drag, the friction brake, I'm just going to stop a little minute, let it drop down a touch. And then we'll have another little wind. It's not, I don't think I'm going to get to Crossy Lake today. You'll have to wait till the next day. Don't use shift now. Just wind. Let's try and pull it. I can hear it clicking on the friction brake, but let's pull it and then get some line back. See if I can do it again. Use one more tea. I haven't got any goddamn tea. Let's use some. Oh yeah, I've got tea. Let's have a tea. Cup of tea. Cup of cha. And brewski. You're saying 25 kg carp. I'm saying more than that, to be honest. Bigger than 25 this. I've had 28 kg grass carp in quicker than this. It'd be a 10. It's just stuck in the mud. I need some energy. Only smarties have the answer. Bit of chocolate. Bit of chocolate. Are we coming closer? Tio. You probably would as well, wouldn't you? These are my daughter's Smarties. Really shouldn't be eating them. Let's try a different angle. Angle of the dangle. Let's see if that makes a difference. If we can get it to move any this way. Yeah. Damn guys, this is like taking forever. What's going on here? Oh man, when it goes on Steam. When it goes on Steam, it's going to be crazy. There's going to be so many people. Is it any better here? Is it better coming this way, maybe? Can't see it. It's still down in the water. Your English is fine, Frankie. We can... you never learned English in school. All from the PC and speaking with people, yeah. You're not wrong though, Tio. They really need to sort the connection issues out. Definitely need to sort that out because it's just going to get worse. Are they, you know... Alright, you was living in Stratford. Yeah. Nice, Stratford. Stratford upon Avon. Where Shakespeare came from. Where Shakespeare's from. William Shakespeare. You want to learn English? Don't read any of this shit because it just doesn't make sense to people that are English. This is like trying to drag in a truck. Where is it now? It's there. So if we mark it, you know, next to that tree trunk. It's moving. It's moving. It's definitely moving. Can I bring it up in the water? You was a builder. Metal construction and plasterboard. Oh, plastering. So drywall lining. But in Bulgaria, yes. Bulgaria, beautiful place. Bulgaria. Like the king in Chichi Chichi Bang Bang. That's where he was from. Bulgaria. Yeah, drywalling. Drywall lining. Right, so it was next to that tree trunk when we last looked. Right, now we've moved over a bit. It's definitely moving. That guy was nuts. Who, the king in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. It's a great kids film though, isn't it? The child catcher. Child catcher, scary. Here at home with my brother, so we do all tiles, flooring, pipes, painting, plastering, electricity, all jobs. Bang bang man, yeah, bang bang indeed. Chitty chitty bang bang. Like example, you give me the keys for your home, and we do all in. Nice, so you can do the job, all the jobs. Do you do carpentry as well? Or do you have someone that comes in and does the carpentry? You can. It may get blocked, but I can repost it. Definitely on the move. This. definitely on the move. It's killing me rod and reel like, but it's definitely on the move. Yeah, Frankie, post it. I'll if it gets blocked, I will. Oh, it's coming up in the water now, that fish. I saw it then. Why has it gone down again? See if I can get it up. Yeah, there it is. See, it's top of its head, or its belly. Dick Van Dyke. Yeah, Dick Van Dyke. Funky minnow. Anything from 8. Between 8 and 13 works okay. I vary it. You know, you don't get a take on 8 after a few casts. Up the speed a little bit. Use twitching. Do twitch and stop and go on. I'll repost that link, mate. Yeah, I'll repost it for you because I think the bot blocks them. I better be able to get this fish close enough here. That's as close as I can get to the water there. Yeah, 1 hour easy, innit? Oh, coming up. Yeah, I imagine so. I'll just pull its lips off. The fish will be wrecked. It's a fight with this Gold 60 and the Model 1. The rod can take it, it's just the reel that can't. 14 kg max drag, and this fish is probably double that. Get them out like perch, 10 kilo grass carp. We're getting there, guys, we're getting there. Gradually. Another, I'd say so, mate. I'd say it's a trophy easy, this one. Even if it's like a leather, which the weight has to be a lot higher for a trophy. I think we're in with a fair chance. It might just about pay for itself, pay for the damage that it's done getting it in. Let's see if we can lift it up. Well, I thought the one that I had on earlier that I lost was about 30 when I saw it. I just couldn't get it close enough, and I'm just a bit concerned that I'll not be able to get this one close enough here either. It's really shallow, this this edge. Look at it. It's just like a, I don't know. It's a big one. That's its mouth there that you can see. Jump in and grab it. Yeah. Wish you could wade in. There you go. Coming in. You could drive a car in that mouth. Looks like a big zebra mussel. It's like a flaming hippopotamus. Hippo fish. Armstrong Junior, it does, doesn't it? You wouldn't want to give it a kiss, would you? Husbuzz, good evening, mate. How you doing, man? Makes the feeder cage look really small, doesn't it? Oh, you've been here lurking? Okay, mate. Let's zoom out of that. Not sure how close I can get this, you know. It's because it's got a big head. This head's huge, but it's moving now. It's moving. Let's keep it going. 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 It's a big leather. Chernobyl fish. It's on its side now. That tells me the water is too shallow for it though. Net. No, you're not net that from there. Look at how far out it is. Nearly touching. Come on. Not quite. Let's get it in a little bit closer. Yes. Boom. Full. Woohoo. 39.9. My biggest fish. Jesus, that's a big fish. Whew. Jesus, guys, that's some fish. Say hello to my little friend. That's what we could see in the water. It was like that. Cheers, guys. Thanks a lot, man. Indeed. Let's get a few screenies of it. Let's get it at an angle. Let's get a big one like that. Fill the screen. Trophy indeed. Well, that's just smashed my PB. My PB previously was 28 grass carp, and that's just put like over 10 kilos on it. Woohoo! Glad we stuck around for that bit longer. 300 silver, maybe. Release it for an extra 39,000, close on 40,000 XP. I don't think so. It's going in the net. 0.2 5 watt. Whew, guys, let's have a look what damage it's done though. Not much, to be honest. Not much. 7.6 on my rod. I was already on 5 point something, and I was on 5 point something on the friction brake. Friction brake's on 8% now, so it's done a bit. Cheers, JJ. So is that an absolute? I'm not sure if it's an absolute. But wow, still got another fish on this one ringing away over here. Right, which one have we got a fish on? This one. So it was a 39.9. I'm going to check in a second, see what it is. And then you bring one of these in, it's like, what is that? It's a sprat. Two trophies, 2 days, yeah. I think I've had more than that. I think I had 2 lake trout trophies. $39.9 will give me number 3 on absolute. Okay, cheers, Ryan. That was on the banana boilie again, guys. Banana boilie. The yellow one. We're going to see what it's worth. I think I can't get my words out. I'm gonna do a highlight video of that one. I'll stick it on the YouTube channel so people can see. And it was worth 285 silver. 285 silver for that one. 4 fish, 291. It's got to be sold. Sell it now and maximise the amount of silver we get for it. And then it's not been done in vain. Personal record, most expensive fish. So 4.5 grand I'm on now. Well over 1,000 earned today. I think the bell's ringing again. See, it's gone again. Yellow peril. Gibble. Could have been one of them. Big giant one of them. There we go. Weekly record. Sorry, absolute record leather. Water body record leather. Weekly record leather. Yeah, so it's there. Let's have a look. Third it'll be. Be third, won't it? Oh, just big, just a little bit bigger than yours, Frankie. So it'll be push Zelius. He'll get pushed off with his second. But the biggest 41.8. 41.8.